Hey guys, what's up? It's Klairee Berry, and I am here to do the no communication reading with you for the weekend and maybe into next week as well. So, welcome. This video is for you. If you are not having as much communication, it doesn't have to be no communication, but if you're not having as much communication as you want with your partner and you want to move into, deeper union. So, really, anybody who wants to progress things to the next level, okay? But mostly for those who are not necessarily communicating even as much as they want with their partner. Practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. Okay, and do this out of personal urges, out of personal, exploration and expression. Don't ever do things like that based on what you think somebody else is gonna like. Okay, so it's kind of like be bold, take a risk, be passionate, and altering your mannerisms that's kind of getting deep. That's your actions, but it's also why are we doing any given thing? Why would you change your mannerisms? Changing your mannerisms shows that you're receiving people in different ways. You're receiving energy in different ways. You're moving around energy. You're manipulating energy, manifesting things in a different way. So that will also come the more work you do. Okay, hold your vision. Love it. So hold your vision, look at all sides of it, look at all aspects, the good and the bad. Okay, hold the vision as it is real and go through, visualize everything going through, visualize yourself going through the situation that you want, Okay, so your vision probably has to do with you guys getting back together. Okay, and as you can see, we've got the shadow side there. It's there. You can see it, but at first glance, you really don't, see that dark side of the moon. Okay? This is, knowing you're good, that you deserve good things, that you deserve love, and that your partner does too, knowing that your partner's good, knowing the sides within you, the yin and the yang, and also in your partner. And holding that vision of you guys coming together with your whole selves, in unity, not just half or, not understanding your shadow self. Okay, this is all it is. It's getting whole. Because you understand you don't have to shun a whole side of yourself. You don't have to shun the bad side. I always think of Luke, Darth Vader. Luke, I am your father. It's like you learn, what you came from. Like this is, you just embrace it. You know what I mean? So let's get started here. No communication. Okay, it's been a long road, I can tell you that. And, the DM is still, I think, very much a little bit battered and bruised from what happened. It might have been of their own, doing, but still, they're still in a healing stage. Whereas, again, the feminine is kind of leading, again, by going within, leading by doing more growing. And not by it's like you're just going beyond this everyday, go through the motions, let's just try to retire. No, you've got a purpose, you're going somewhere, and you're going somewhere together. And the divine feminine knows it, but the DF also is like totally on board here and in the same, even if he's not he or she, whatever, the divine masculine can be either, but yeah, they know, the divine masculine really knows, that where they want to be, and they're willing to do the work, even though, they may not feel like they have all the time or, energy or all the things to do this work as well. And maybe even to put in the relationship in general right now. We've had a lot of busyness going on as far as pentacles, energy, the harvest time, the go to work, do the housework, get ready for winter, clean out the clothes. And I'm talking metaphorically, but also for some people it might, hit the nail right on the head here. Okay, but because you're holding your vision, you guys are able to make movement and get beyond this mundane, everyday stuff that is not making us happy. Okay, that is very clearly what that is about. Okay, and it's very much you're leading the way by doing this. You are leading the way and showing people what to do. And the work that you do, the way you choose to spend your time, the way you choose, the way you get things done, the way you operate, really shows, okay? And your reptilian side of your brain, your reactions and your anger and a lot of these negative things have shrunk so small. Little lizard, little reptilian down there. It's like, of course, we're still going to have our reptilian brain, but really your strength is coming out over here. Your strength is coming out and you're leading the way, and this reptilian brain is just not, it doesn't get in your way, anymore. It might have a little, a little ramp, but then it runs away and scurries away. And so you're having less of, these moments and these nightmare moments, but they still happen because you're never going to really get to the end. There's just really a vast ocean of things that we need to heal within ourselves, all of us. Okay, but just know that the more work you do, the faster you and your twin flame are going to progress. It's very simple. Okay, so a lot of the things that you've been worried about, it's like you're super passionate about your person, but just because you're super passionate about your person does not mean that you need to obsess over them, focus on them, focus on their every move. It should be because your person is awesome, your person is with you, you're awesome, so of course they're awesome because they're your connection, they're your soulmate, your twin flame energy. And I use the terms, I just kind of however you take them, whatever it means for you. So you're kind of growing up and you're going to get over these nightmare moments, these 9 of Swords, these many things, that again, it's our psyche that draws things to ourselves. It's our vibration that we put out that returns to us. So if you're in pain, and I feel like a lot of it again is just this, you could just choose to get up and walk away. I mean, really, but you can't really do that until you get into the shadow work. Okay, because each one of these thoughts you can go do shadow work on, and it will be easy and simple and painless. You will flip the switch and you will be like, oh, I see things in a new way. I've grown automatically just by one thought. That's what flipping the switch does. So check out my program, learn how to do this, and then you can get even deeper, because I guarantee you this isn't just, we have 9 swords like this. This is like things you need to deal with. And some of these things are, go deeper than others, as you can see over here. So the things that go deeper, deeper into your head, deeper into your mind, deeper into your emotions, deeper into your past, the things that go deeper, you really have to go deal with. You just have to. And this is part of all of it, that you're going through. It's part of the whole program. The whole program is going to help you because you're going to know what you want. You're going to put yourself first. You're going to have the holistic law of attraction that you're acting on a daily basis. And then you're going to come in with the shadow work and then get deeper into the inner child healing. And you're going to feel like a completely different person. You're going to want to throw yourself a parade. You're going to feel balanced. You're going to feel like very propped up by the healing. Okay. And you're going to feel very successful, pat yourself on the back, like, wow, why did I wait to get the program? Why did I wait to do this? It's going to help you balance things. It's going to help you guys come together. It's, when twin flames, they have the push and the pull, and when they have, the little bubble phase and then cycle, they go away and they come back. That cycle of the going away and coming back is going to be lessened. There's not going to be, you might go a few days without seeing each other, but then they come back sooner. They come back easier. They come back faster. There's less of the drama. Okay, the drama is subsiding. You may be like, think about the things in the past, and that may cause a little bit of problems, but the more work you do, the less of those problems you're going to have. Okay, this is that middle stage in between the transformation of your power and your passion and where you're still kind of just working on that healing. So yes, from now until, the time that, again, you're done, we're not ever done with this work, this shadow work and the inner child healing, which is so important to get you guys where you want to go, get you out of the cold, get you out of the dark, get you out of those cold, wet clothes, and get you into this relationship where you each are meeting yourselves on a deeper level. You're growing. You really are. You have a lot of work to do, but it's not that difficult to get the program. It's very inexpensive. You get in there, you learn it, you live it. Again, it seems like a lot to say, you got to make it a lifestyle, do it every day, but you're going to want to, because the effects of the shadow work are so, again, immediate, and they help so much. Okay? It'll help you just, again, draw to you everything that you want and live life on a deeper level where you're healed, so that, again, every interaction with every person, everything that you do, your relationship with everything in life, every energy in your whole entire life will be way more balanced. Your spiritual side will be included. You'll make decisions from balancing out your passion, your spirit, and all of these things. Your mind and your emotions and your body, your actions and everything will all be in alignment. And that will work very well for you to get things done, to be on mission, to see your partner and have great memories and times together. Have this kind of passionate new start with just the two of you, and really kind of, again, having this cleansed relationship that is also very fun and very passionate. Okay? And you'll be able to juggle, your life better. And your masculine will be able to juggle their life and their pentacles energy, their, all of you guys, both of you, the finances, the health issue, the social, the family stuff, the friends, and also, again, the jobs and all of this stuff. And maybe even start to think about coming into mission. But I think more it's just saying that you're going to be getting all these energies straight, all these external pentacles energies that I just listed. You're coming into a better flow with them, so you're not worried as much. You're not going to be, at least, because after you do this work, again, it's not only going to help your person and you come into unity with yourselves and each other, but this is going to help your money. Knowing how to respond and how to react, and really what this does, doing the shadow work, really, okay, let me just back up. In my program, I go into the holistic law of attraction first to kind of wrap your mind around it. And then you get into the shadow work, which is also working on your mind, working on these thoughts, okay? But then as soon as you do the shadow work, you're actually following through and taking the holistic law of attraction to a deeper level of emotion and action, planned action. So that's where the emotion comes from, is when you get committed, when you're that sure, that emotional, you believe it that much that you're going to actually do things to make it come to fruition. That's when you have that change. That's when the holistic law of attraction starts to come true. You start to manifest things. Okay. So again, it's the two pieces together that are really going to help you here. Okay. So definitely recommend my program. There's nothing else like it. Holistic law of attraction, shadow work, inner child healing, all to bring you into deeper union with yourself and your person. Okay. I have a video explaining that. Look up the Twin Flames playlist as well. Okay. I also have personal readings, direct coaching club, like all sorts of stuff. You can find it in the description box below or at klaireeberry.com. I always have the most up-to-date prices there. Okay. So yeah, you're getting somewhere, you're making moves. The shadow work is basically the best thing, that we can do right now. It's in these mountains as well. I noticed that right away. And again, that shadow side of the moon it's not that it's not there. It's not that the darkness doesn't exist. In a way, it doesn't, because it's just the absence of light. So all you have to do is shine the light on the darkness. You'll get your reflection back and you'll understand. You'll understand why it was in the dark. You'll understand why it was there. It's very comforting. It's the opposite of this. When you figure everything out and everything again starts to come into this alignment, it's amazing. And again, you're going to look back and be like, who was I and why was I attracting these crazy things to myself? But then you'll start to say, oh, wait, no, I don't care about what I went through, because what I went through was for a reason. And then instead of this being yourself in the past, it becomes other people, and you start to be on the lookout. He's like, oh hey, are those more people I can go help? Oh hey, and so he's got this mix, or this orange robe is a mixture of his passion and his healing. It's his passion for healing. Okay, and new, healing, helping to heal new people. I really feel like you're going to definitely be, even when you come to the understanding, you could be helping people out with kind of this understanding, this holistic law of attraction. After you learn it, you can help other people with that, and help other people get out of these moments for themselves. And this is why you have to go through it. So to learn how to do the dance, and for your partner again to also come through with you, is a very big celebration. It really is. It's something to be proud of, that you guys have made it this far, even as far as you have. You still may be up here. You still may be working these things out and doing this work, and you may not be seeing a lot of this yet, but there will be togetherness. This healing is going to bring you together, and it's going to bring you guys together on a deeper spiritual bond than you ever have had before, to where you both kind of are have a deeper understanding of what this really is, what the twin flame. And you don't have to go tell them everything. We're twin flames, we're meant to be this and this and that, but I guarantee you that your partner has a a phrase or a way of looking at it that is somewhat, it's deeper than your average, whether it's soulmates, whether it's past lives, whether it's this or that. They have something where they think that you are. It's just that, they don't want the drama right now. And, they're trying to, again, kind of keep up with you and the changes that you're making, and kind of change themselves and the things that they're drawing to themselves as well. As you're dealing with this stuff, they are as well. But it's gonna be for a reason. You are gonna have reasons to celebrate. And again, it has to do with this passion kind of renewing in a spiritual way, and also this being propped up by all of this healing that you're doing. It's gonna really help your relationship grow and have a really more sturdy foundation to go out into the future. And again, for you guys to possibly help people in the future together. Okay, it may not be as far away as you may be thinking a lot of the times. And sometimes these aren't even horrible things that we need to go change. These are just judgments. These are just expectations. Why do you expect a certain thing? Well, it may have to do with your past, but it may just be the way you're looking at it. And again, sometimes the shadow work can be very instantaneous. Okay, so check it out. Again, it's all on klaireeberry.com. Hold that vision, feel it, breathe it, use that law of attraction. We're just taking the law of attraction to the next level. Okay, practice shape shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerisms. So act like the queen that you are. Okay, get busy. Queens are busy. Queens keep themselves busy. They work on themselves. They are confident, but they're also deep, and they're also good leaders. There's not this just appearances sort of a thing. When they go into work, they go into work deep. Okay. And again, kind of this underlying, epitome of the energy of you're doing this for others as well. You're doing this for others. Of course, we are selfish, in our own way. Everybody's selfish. Nobody's selfless, because we're full of self. That's what we are, So don't feel bad that, okay, you want your person. Feel good that you have a reason deeper than just loving that person and wanting to see that person. It's not about just today, this weekend, give me what I want right now. I want this for, show off reasons. No, this is a deep, loving relationship that is going to help other people. This is going to help the world. This is going to help us evolve and, attain enlightenment as a collective. Okay. So yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know what you think. Again, you can find me all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Tumblr, Pinterest, and again, up-to-date prices on personal readings, the program, any packages that I have, direct unlimited lifelong coaching club, Patreon, all of it is over at klaireeberry.com. Okay, so let me know if you have any questions. My email's down there as well. Have a great Saturday. I hope you are having have a great weekend whenever you're watching this. And I will be back soon with more videos. Take care.